Salakia Kayam, somebody called me, so it stopped it cut. But I'm just going to have this be a part 2. I'll upload them both. Alright, so I'm going to start back. I'm just going to read it again. Joel chapter 2, verse 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your young men shall see visions. Alright, and this actually coincides with another scripture, which I think Salakia. I know there's another scripture that says it. Yep. Alright, this is Acts chapter 2, verse 17. And it shall... That's the Spirit. Look, right here. Acts chapter 2, verse 16. But this, that which was spoken by the prophet Joel. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith Yahweh, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Okay? And these really go hand in hand. I'll read both of them, might as well. But the point is, people are going to see dreams and visions of hell breaking loose, being Jacob's trouble, America getting destroyed, etc., etc., etc. All right? And, I said it that many times because there's so many things that people could have visions about. Okay? So, reading on. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will shew wonders in heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and notable day of the Lord come. Alright, so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go back to Joel chapter 2. It's basically, saying the same thing, but still want to read it for edification's sake. Joel chapter 2, verse 28, and it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. So we're in that time, man. People have been having those dreams and visions. Okay? Myself included. All right? My woman, Akayim, everybody, man. And, even your own family members might, but they're just not going to tell you because they're shook, man. If you're in the truth and or if you, live with a family member or, even some sort of heathen, they might have one. They might be shook and they don't want to tell you, man, but they more than likely had a vision of something, major like that. All right? Like America getting destroyed. Okay? So we're in the last days. All right? And I'm going to read on. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit. And I will shew wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire, and pillars of smoke. All right, we've already seen that. The volcanoes, the earthquakes, everything, the floods, the forest fires. But I feel that the volcanoes is the pillars of smoke. All right, but there's also going to be, a lot of smoke when those nukes hit America. Okay, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of Yahweh come. All right. So this is the time that we are in. So I'm going to go back to this article, pick some more stuff out here. Instead, he agreed the blood moon is a sign the end times are fast approaching. Once again, we're in the end times already. right? What's fast approaching is the day of Yahushai's return. Okay, my name on my handle on a good amount of things is the return of Yahushai. We're fast approaching the return of Yahushai. We're in the end times right now. All right, he said there is a period coming. Not saying it's July 27th. I'm not saying it's July 27th. Yeah, okay, and I'm not saying it's July 27th that all hell's going to break loose either, but I'm saying it's going to be a big day, man, okay? Hell could break loose after that, we will have to see. But the point is, we're in the last days. But I am saying that the Bible does talk about the significance of the moon turning blood red in biblical prophecy and signs in the heavens, okay? So once again, you want to read this whole article, go for it. I basically read the stuff that you'd want to read for yourself. But, there's the link, or the if you want to type that in, or just type in blood moon, July, But, anyways, let's get into the scriptures about America being destroyed. First, let's go to Zechariah chapter, I think it's 14 and 12. Zechariah chapter 14 verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Alright? And that's just facts. And as a matter of fact, Slovakia.
I'm sure this is real.
Alright, I had a lot of photos on there that, I've had this, device for a while, but so ignore all that. But the point was the video that I saved, I think I saved that like a little over a week ago. My brother posted it. But anyways, moving on. Malachi chapter 1 verse 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness against the people whom Yahweh hath indignation forever. Alright? Which the wicked are the Edomites. Alright? It basically just said that. So the Edomites are going to get thrown down and taken out of power. But what I really wanted is Malachi chapter 4 verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Alright? There's a lot of scriptures to get about this, but I think I'm just going to get one more. Whoops. Slakia. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 10, and that's the spirit. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. So it's going to catch a lot of people by surprise. A lot of people. Alright? So with that said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone of Ruel. Peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Alright? Shalom.